Erica, how's it going? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, crew. I don't know about you guys, but it is a spectacular day in Tennessee today. Air conditioned outside. Sunny and air conditioned. How about you guys? All right, gang. Also, quick side note before we get into it and get chatting, you can always jump ahead because we're a community here and we love to chat and catch up. But if you come back to this workout at some point and you just want to jump right into the warm up or the workout, you can always go to the chapters after the fact, just so you know. It's brought to my attention that we like to talk a lot, and that is true. But you can always jump into the workouts. I always put the bookmarks in there after the fact. Doing well, Erica. Dana, how are you? How are we feeling today? How was your weekend, the rest of your weekend? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't think many people will be, depending on where in Florida, Erica. I think if you're in the Panhandle, you're probably pretty safe, but right now I wouldn't be heading down there. Definitely be watching that storm, praying for anyone down there. I've been watching it like crazy. Right, Erica? Oh my gosh, for sure. Oh, peaceful. Oh, Diana, that's awesome. What have you been working on? Any certain form of art? For anyone that doesn't know, Diana is an insanely talented artist. Her sketches are incredible. Diana, I wish I could put one up on the screen. I wish I was that technological. That you could send me one. She has sent me two of her pieces of art, and they literally sit on the mantle in my living room, and I see them every day. They're beautiful. I know. The hurricanes have been crazy. Well, guys, today we'll be thinking of everyone, though, for sure. I've been catching up with the fam. My dad takes these things very seriously, as he should. He has a lot of life experience with it. Uh, but we're our prehab today, you guys. You can do prehab as post tab. Definitely don't skip your warm up. I'm just gonna go through what it is and explain it to you guys, and I'm gonna do it as post tab, but definitely don't skip it. It's a really good prehab. Has one of my favorite movements. Crab tables happen to be one of my favorite shoulder openers, aside from hangs, of course. Diana, how are the hangs? How's the hang training? In the workout today, we're going to do two 10-minute AMRAPs because it's Monday. I know coming off the weekend, sometimes people just like the accountability of getting something done, but it'll be very challenging with the dumbbell. So we'll have two 10-minute pieces back to back, no rest for the weary. Sometimes you just want to blink and get through it. And I know you guys are more than capable of doing that. Giving you options on reps so that you'll be able to pick. Actually, I'll give you a sneak peek while I'm sort of explaining it, and then we'll go through warm up movements real quick, and we're going to jump right into it. So we'll have two 10-minute AMRAPs, meaning as many rounds and reps as possible, but we'll go through that when we get there. I'm giving you a rep assortment so you can pick because you need to have a little bit of rest time between each minute to transition. Then we're going to go directly into the second 10-minute piece, and then you have a cash out. So the cash out is basically more of a strength piece for quality. So it's not that you're sprinting through that, but you do go directly into it because we love compounding movements and challenges here. So it is going to be challenging based on the other four movements that we're doing. But I'm going to give us the option for the 30 rep cash out to do single dumbbell or double dumbbell based on how you're feeling. So if your body's feeling great, it's Monday, you're feeling strong, and you want the extra strength aspect, you can do two dumbbells, or you can go single dumbbell today. The step back lunge curl to press, it's going to work on strength and coordination. Using the dumbbell there, it's great single or double dumbbell work, and it's going to be strengthening. Demands a lot of balance. It demands a lot. So to end with that piece, that's why I'm giving you guys the option if you want to do double or single dumbbell. But we will get there and go through that. This piece is going to be challenging. This is going to be a Monday party. Happy Monday. But we are going to go through prehab real quick. Willie, what is going on? Oh my gosh, Diana. You don't get me excited. That just gets me excited. Your pictures are the best. Willie, I don't like crab tables. I don't love them either, Willie, but I forced myself to do them because if you have any sort of like shoulder aches and pains or impingements, the crab table it's an exposure exercise, kind of like the hangs, Willie. But that's why I give you the options with the hand placements. I don't like crab tables, Willie. That's like saying you don't like devil's press, and I know you do. You don't even have to tell me you don't. All right, so your prehab today, guys. We're gonna, like I said, hop right into it because it should be around a 20 to 30-minute workout, depending on if you do the how for quality your. Oh my gosh, Diana, my spider chuck is in my car. What am I gonna do? I might have to run in my car to get it. It's like my Achilles heel now. You guys, I got to see Erica this weekend, and she brought me cupcakes and cheesecake, and now I just dream about the icing on her cupcakes and her cheesecake. Willie, did you have a good weekend? Diana, your hangs already were super good, so if you say they're super good now, I can't even imagine. All right, guys. Oh, Willie, get us started. Monday party. Whoop, that is. I don't care if we're nerdy, Willie. We're always going to start with a dance party. It is what it is. It can't be taken from us. Okay, so it doesn't count if your watch isn't started, right? We're going to start with that 5-minute backward walk. You guys know the drill here. Willie, I wish I could have you here to demo this. You just want to make sure you bring that foot up and back and that you're driving through that entire foot. If you have a treadmill, you can turn the treadmill off and have a little bit of resistance there. That's kind of like walking with a backward sled. This comes from knees over toes guy. We're just working those opposing muscle groups, which is helping to strengthen your knees and all of those other joints, ligaments, things like that. Backward walk is good for you. Actually, just finished a run and walked backward down my neighborhood. So after your 5-minute backward walk, you're going to have 3 sets today of 10 crab tables, which I'm going to show you what those are in a second. Then we're going to go 10 single leg RDL, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. We're going to wake up that posterior. Then we're going to have 5 inchworms, again, waking up all those shoulder muscles, support system. That's awesome. And then you're going to finish with 10 ATG split squats, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. So your crab table is basically a reverse tabletop position. Billy says he doesn't like crab tables. Billy, I know you do. So based on how tight your shoulders are, guys, in the reverse tabletop, you can either have your hands in this position or you can have your hands out in, I like to call that the sea lion position. I do that as well because I have really tight shoulders. So if you have tighter, less mobile shoulders, make sure you articulate those fingers out instead of in. Or if you have improved shoulder mobility or your shoulders are open, you can face those fingers towards your heels. So again, it's a reverse tabletop position. You're going to see me point my fingers out because I have tight shoulders. And you're simply going to raise those hips to the sky. You want those heels underneath those knees. You want those wrists underneath those shoulders, and you're trying to drive those hips up. You can let that head fall back, that chest open up a little bit, and then you'll relax down. So you don't have to spend that much time up there, but if it's a nice stretch for you, you can spend a little bit longer up there if you want. But that is your crab table. And like I said, if you have more open shoulders, you can point those fingertips towards those heels, and you'll get even a more aggressive opening in the shoulders, the fronts of the body, and the biceps as well. So maybe you have a little bicep tendonitis, some aches and pains there. You can point those fingers forward. After your 10 crab tables, you're going to go single leg RDLs. So if you need to work on balance here, you can always hold on to something. But in your single leg RDL, whatever arm you're reaching to touch the ground, that leg's going to go back unless you want to use both arms for balance. So you have an option here. I like to have a slight bend in that standing leg because I have tight hamstrings. but you're basically just going to reach for the ground. You have the option to go one arm or both arms for balance. Again, slight bend in the leg. You'll have 10 single leg RDLs. You'll feel this opening up the hamstrings, the glutes, the low back. Love a good single leg RDL. Then you're going to move right into those inchworms. So inchworm, you're going to have those feet a little wider than shoulder width. You're going to walk those hands out into the plank position. You're going to touch that chest to the ground. You can drop your knees here if you need to. Press back up, and you're going to walk those hands right back to the feet. So again, you'll be using the bigger muscle groups and the smaller muscle groups, the shoulders, getting everything nice and active and ready to rock and roll today. And last but not least, you guys know one of my favorites from Knees Over Toes guy. We're going to have the ATG split squat. So you basically want to find that split stance. And what that means for us today is we want the front foot completely flat. If that heel comes up as you're driving that foot forward, grab a plate, a bench, or something to elevate that front foot. You can hold on to something if you need a little bit of help with balance. That rear heel is elevated. So here's my split stance. I want to think about driving that front foot over the toe. Again, I have tight ankles. What else is new? Tight shoulders, tight ankles. My heel has a tendency to want to come up, so I could very much utilize putting my foot on a plate or something of that nature. So you're going to go 5 to 10 on the left, 5 to 10 on the right. Again, I'm going to find that comfortable split stance for me. You can hold on to something if you need to, or if you want to make it balance, strength, and stability, you can go without holding on to something, and you're just going to fall forward, control forward, driving that knee over the toe, and you'll have 10 on the right, 10 on the left there. So you'll go through that 3 times. That'll be a prehab today. Yahoo! Any questions on that, gang? All right, let's go over this workout. I'm going to grab my chalk. Oh, it's not in the car. It's actually in my bag here, Diana. Yeehaw! Oh, Legends of the Fall was really fun, Willie. We had a good time. The weather was beautiful. It's really well attended. It's for a good cause. Erica came to support. That was so fun. We got to hang out and catch up. I got to meet her new pup, Oakley. Oh my gosh, Erica, have you shown Diana and Willie your new pup? Her dog is so sweet. Oh my gosh, she rescued this little dog, and he is just the absolute sweetest. All right, guys, so how this workout is going to work today. We're starting off with our first 10-minute AMRAP. So both AMRAPs are couplets, meaning 2 movements. So we're going to alternate between one movement and the other movement, basically for 10 minutes. It's going to be 5 rounds. You know, everyone likes to think about it a little bit differently. So minute 1, you'll have 8 to 12 reps. Oh, yay, Erica. You'll have 8 to 12 reps of double dumbbell power clean. Be smart here, guys, because say you pick 10 reps, in a 10-minute AMRAP, that's going to be 50 reps. So this is going to be a lot of work in a short period of time. So be wise on your reps here. It's not that you're trying to work the entire minute. We're trying to maximize what reps we can maintain with good form, because 50 reps is a lot in 10 minutes. So your double dumbbell power clean, you're going to have those dumbbells outside of your feet. You still want to think about not rounding that back as you pull those dumbbells off the ground. But I'm going to have my dumbbells outside of my feet. I want to think jump and shrug, getting those dumbbells to parallel. You only have to have one head of the dumbbells touch the ground, and that'll be your dumbbell power clean. So you'll have the remainder of that minute rest after you pick your reps between 8 to 12. I'm thinking I'm probably going to do 10. I'm thinking I'm probably going to do 10s for the first AMRAP. Just a guess, but we'll see once we'll make that game time decision. Then minute 2, I'm going to grab those dumbbells. Also, if double dumbbell is too much for you throughout this workout, you can do single dumbbell. Single dumbbell is an option today too, just giving you guys a choice. So you're going to get to pick that rep scheme, and then you're going to get to choose if you want to do single or double dumbbell. So if you're doing the double dumbbell step back lunge, I like to use a back rack for the lunge. If you want a little more core challenge, you can front rack those dumbbells, but it's going to be an intense 20 minutes today. So I'm going to get those dumbbells up to my shoulder. This is the difference in the back rack for the step back lunge versus this is what the front rack would look like. So again, you can also grab one dumbbell, hold it goblet style, lawnmower style. You can pick, or if you want to do body weight today, you can go body weight. You get to pick. So you'll have 10 to 12 step back lunges total. That's not each leg, that's total. So you're going to be alternating back and forth for that first 10 minutes. It's going to get aggressive quickly. That's why I said be wise on your reps. So no rest for the weary. It's Monday Fun Day. So we're going right from the first 10 minutes. Once you're at the 10-minute mark, we're starting the 2 other movements until we get to 20 minutes. So that's going to be our second 10-minute AMRAP. So from 10 minutes to 20 minutes, our new movements will be minute 1, 10 to 16 dumbbell back squats. Again, you can do air squats today if that's too much. You can do single dumbbell goblet squats if 2 dumbbells is too much. So again, you can go no dumbbell. Same idea whether you're holding this dumbbell or not. Think about driving those hips back, driving those knees out, standing tall at the top. Getting below parallel if you're able. So you can go single dumbbell, double dumbbell. It's your Monday. You get to choose. If you want to go double, you can rack those dumbbells same way as those lunges. Think about hips back, getting below parallel, extending those hips at the top of each of these reps. That will be your first minute, and your second minute is going to be 10 to 16 push press. I might just stay 10s across today. Keep it simple. We'll see again. We'll make the game time decision. So your push press, guys, again, I mean, if you're feeling feisty, you can strict press, but a push press is a more athletic way. It's a dip and drive. So you want to think about, I'm dipping with those dumbbells and I'm using that momentum and I'm exploding, driving my feet against the ground. And think about pressing those dumbbells straight up. You guys hear me say that often, because if your dumbbells are in this front rack position, you're pressing them away from the body. That's not your strongest position, and that's adding stress to your shoulders. So you want to think about keeping that spine nice and stacked. It's a dip and drive those dumbbells straight up, not away from the body. So what does that look like? You'll have the dumbbells in that front rack position, and we want to think dip and drive. You can use the momentum of the receiving position. What's the receiving position? When you athletically catch those dumbbells back down here, you can use that momentum to lock those dumbbells up. So in real time, that's what your push press looks like, meaning you're using the momentum and that dynamic motion to get those dumbbells locked out overhead. So after we finish, oh, Willie, you can do this body weight today. Or I can find other movements for you if you like. Yes, knee tendonitis is finicky. When it acts up, you have to respect it. Oh, Erica, I love to hear that. A little fur angel. Isn't that the truth? Willie, if you're also, one of the things, funny enough you say that, knee tendonitis, push press is one of the things that bugs my knee tendonitis, again, because of the dynamic movement of it. So if you need to do single dumbbell, Willie, and just do strict press, you can do that as an option today also. Then, guys, we're going to finish with our cash out today. Once you hit 20 minutes, this is more for movement quality, but I want you to move right into it because, again, this is going to be, it's a challenging Monday, but we're here for it, I know. So you can go double dumbbell if you're feeling fantastic. I'm going to go single dumbbell, I think, on the step back lunge to press because I think the first 20 minutes is going to be extremely aggressive. And the single dumbbell is still going to be a strength piece, but it's also going to utilize some balance for you as well today. So I'll show you what double dumbbell looks like first. Your cash out's going to be 30 dumbbell curl, step back lunge curl to press. So you'll be having those dumbbells in the farmer's carry style hold. You'll go to that step back lunge. You'll curl those dumbbells up and then think about squeezing those biceps to the ear. While those dumbbells are up overhead, you're stepping straight up. Then you're going to bring those dumbbells back down by your side. You're going to switch legs. So this time, taking that left leg back into that lunge, thinking about curling those dumbbells up, squeezing those biceps, pressing them overhead, and then stepping up. It's a very, very dynamic, challenging movement. You are using strength, coordination, and balance in the step back lunge curl to press. I love this movement. It's very challenging by itself, let alone with a 20-minute AMRAP before that. So that's why I'm giving you the option. You can do double dumbbell, break it up as needed. It's a cash out and it's a strength piece. So if you wanted to do 3 reps at a time, challenge yourself and do double dumbbell today, you can. You can also, after that sweaty first piece, you can grab the 1 dumbbell, lawnmower style. I'm going to step back lunge as I curl that dumbbell up. Make sure you get a grip on it and grip that very well. Press the dumbbell overhead and step up. Bring that dumbbell back down. In this situation, I'm curling as I'm stepping back, pressing that dumbbell overhead and stepping back up, bring it back down. So you guys will get to choose how you want to do that cash out 30 reps. And again, those are for strength and quality, not speeding through that last piece. So you get to do that as needed for you. That's good, Willie. Well, Willie, don't do anything that hurts it. And if you need other movement, just let me know. Erica, unless I get there and I'm feeling extremely feisty, but knowing that it's going to be 50 reps of power cleans, 50 reps of step back lunges, 50 reps of back squats, and 50 reps of push press, that's all compounding for that curl to press. So I'm imagining that I'm going to go single dumbbell is what I'm thinking for that today. Just trying to be smart going into the week. But, maybe we'll get there and we'll feel like $1 million and we'll say, no way, Jose, I'm going double dumbbell. I'm going to let you guys choose. Okay, Willie, that's smart. You guys take note of Willie's behavior here. He's a veteran of fitness and all of these movements, and he does a great job listening to his body. So he's got some tendonitis that's bugging him. So what is he doing? He's doing lighter weights today. So be wise. Take Willie's example here, guys. If you have some aches and pains and things that are bothering you, there's a time and a place to push through things. But your Monday morning workout, or Monday afternoon here with us today, is listen to your body, guys. Because especially with tendonitis, if you don't pay attention, you can end up being out 3 times as long than if you just make some good decisions. I know it's hard. It's so much easier said than done to be able to go lighter, do less reps, or things like that. But we're proud of you, Willie. Good call. Willie says just an old guy's body. Willie, it's a veteran of movement, we call it. Old guys, please. All right, guys, any questions? Don't skip the prehab team. This is a very aggressive workout, guys. So if you have to drop to 1 dumbbell or lighter weights, that is completely fine. Just take note here. Like, this is meant to be challenging. It's Monday, but that's just a heads up. So once we get, and there's no rest between. It's 20 minutes of movement, probably 25-ish with the cash out. I'll check on you guys before we start the cash out together. Can decide how many dumbbells we're using. But the cash out is meant to be strength, so take as many sets as you need to finish the cash out. But I want exceptional movement quality. I always want exceptional movement quality, but especially with that cash out. You guys saw that is, it's coordination, it's strength, and it's mobility. So when you get to that movement and you're under fatigue, you really need to pay attention. We always need to pay attention, but especially movement like that. So I'm going to write these movements down for us real quick. You know, as it gets challenging, you're like, wait, where am I? What year is it? Lunge. I think I'm going to do 10s. Erica, Willie, what are you guys thinking numbers-wise? Diana, what are we thinking numbers-wise on this one? What rep scheme are you guys going to go to? So again, we're going 0 to 10 minutes is going to be power clean, and minute 2 is going to be step back lunge. Second 10 minutes, we have back squats. It's 10 to 16. We'll see when we get there. Back squat, or goblet squat, or air squat, and push press. If you want to do more than 10 on those, you can. And then our cash out at 20 minutes is going to be 30 step back lunge, curl to press. 10, 8 to 10. Diana 10. I think solidarity, my friends. I think we're doing 10s. We'll see when we get there. But I think that's what I'm thinking, because that's going to be 50 reps across the board. Sometimes we do math before, sometimes we don't. Monday, today we did math. It's such a beautiful day here today, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so thankful for that. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. Well, I know where most of you are, but. All right, gang. Any other questions on movements? If not, we're going to jump right into it. We're just going to be listening to the sound of our breathing together here, team. Erica ready, Willie ready, Diana ready. Team is ready. Erica says it's wonderful. It's very nice in Alabama, too. Willie said some of the prehab done, but he forgot to do the crab tables. Willie, that cracks me up. I guess you're just going to have to do all 30 of them in post-tab. I can't, Willie, we both love devil's press. I cannot believe you don't love a good crab table. Oh, that cracks me up. All right. Gang. Let's see here. I usually have my YouTube safe music in the background. We're just going to enjoy the peacefulness of the day and cheering each other on. All right, guys. Everyone is... Actually, I'm going to put... Here I am, taking up time. Taping my thumbs, gang. My thumbs from Legends of the Fall look like I've been cage fighting, so I'm just going to tape them real fast. And then I promise we'll start here in a minute, literally a minute. So you guys, we're starting with our first 10-minute AMRAP, and there's no rest between AMRAPs at 10 minutes. We're starting our next couplet of squats and push press. I mean, Willie, you can do 30 devil's press instead. I mean, to be honest, I like devil's press more than I like curl to press too. But I'm forcing myself to do the curl to press. That's why I do it with you guys, because, you know, it's like if you're by yourself, you're like, maybe I'll do the other movement I like. All right, gang, here we go. First 10 minutes. Minute 1, we're going 8 to 10 power cleans. Minute 2, we're going 8 to 10 step back lunges. You guys can go body weight here. You can go single dumbbell. You can go double dumbbell. It's your Monday. You get to choose. And then at 10 minutes, we're going minute 1 back squat, minute 2 push press. And then at 20 minutes, we have our cash out, step back lunge, curl to press. Oh, Willie said you'll do that instead of crab tables. He said he'll do devil's press instead of crab tables. That's real commitment, Willie, not going to lie. All right, guys, here we go. Starting in 10 seconds, we're going 8 to 10 power cleans for this first minute. Then we're going step back lunge. Going in 3, 2, 1. Starting with our 8 to 10 power cleans, guys. That's 10. We've got about 30 seconds rest here. Woo! Nothing like getting that heart rate up for our little Monday party, team. Looking for my wrist. We've got 15 seconds here, guys. Then we're going to be going into minute number 2 with our step back lunges. Going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Have your 8 to 10 double dumbbell step back lunges. Here we go, guys. That's 9 and 10. To Diana, Eric, Willie, great job, guys. I know you're getting rest in these minute, guys, but remember, this is 20 consecutive minutes. You're going to be getting 50 reps of each. You're going to be getting a lot in a very short period of time. We just love it, don't we? 8 seconds. Here we go, guys. Going in 3, 2, 1. Back to those power cleans. And 10. Make sure you stand up nice and tall at the top of those power cleans. We got about 30 seconds here, guys. We got this. Great work, team. Heck yeah, crew. We've got 15 seconds here. Going back to those lunges. Nice work, guys. Starting our Monday, we're doing a little bit of strength work on this Monday. Going in 3, 2, 1. 10 step back lunges. Here we go, guys. That's 8. And 10. That's it, Erica. That's a day. Here you go, Willie. Nice job, guys. 2 sets down, 3 sets to go. Great work, team. It's going to be going by in a flash. All right, going again in 3 seconds. Back to those power cleans. 2 and 1. That's 10. Next up, step back lunges. We'll be in our 3rd set of step back lunges here. Chugging right along, guys. Nice work. Great job, gang. Going again in 15, Going again in 10. Back to those lunges in 3, 2, 1. Step back lunges, guys. Here we go. 10 total. That's 8. And 10. Awesome work, guys. We're over the hump in that first set of 10 minutes. That's 3 sets. We've got 2 to go. Back to those power cleans, guys. Nice job, Willie. Nice job, Erica, Diana. Here we go. Going again in 5, 3, 2, 1. Power cleans. Here we go. And 10. Next up, step back lunges. Then we'll be in our final set. Easy peasy, guys. Quick 10 minutes, 50 reps of each. Told you to go by in a flash. Nice work, gang. Heck yeah, getting after it on a Monday. Second to last set of step back lunges in 3, 2, 1. Double dumbbell step back lunges. Here we go. And 10. That girl, Diana. That's it, Erica. Here we go, Willie. Only one more set of power cleans, one more set of step back lunges. And remember, guys, no rest between our second 10-minute AMRAP. We're going directly into our 10 to 16 back squats and push press. Going again in 3, 2, 1. Last set of power cleans, guys. Finish strong. Come on. And 10. That's it, gang. Heck yeah. Power cleans are done. Last set of double dumbbell step back lunges in 20 seconds. And then get prepared, guys. Next 2 movements, double dumbbell back squat, double dumbbell push press. We'll be on right into the next 10 minutes. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last set of double dumbbell step back lunges, or single if you opted for that, or body weight. Here we go, guys. And 10. All right, guys, you have about 25 seconds here till we hit that 10-minute mark. At your 10-minute mark, we're going into our second 10-minute AMRAP. Minute 1, we're going 10 to 16 dumbbell back squat or goblet squat or air squat. Minute 2, 10 to 16 dumbbell push press. Going here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Starting our second 10-minute AMRAP. Right into it, guys. Starting with those squats. Here we go. You get to pick the reps today. I went with 12, guys. That's it, Willie. That's it, Diana. Here we go, Erica. I chose 12 out of the 12, 10 to 16 for the squats. 10 seconds, guys. Next up, push press. Remember, that's a dip and drive. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, gang. That's 12. I'm going to stick with 12s for this couple of guys. So I'm going 12 on the back squat. I'm going to go 12 on the push press. Keeping those numbers the same for me today. Just up the ante in the second AMRAP by 2 reps. You got it, Willie. You got it, Erica. That's it, Diana. Starting set 2. Back to those back squats in 10 seconds. A little strength session on our Monday. 5 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1. Double dumbbell back squat. Here we go, guys. Going 12. That's 12. Next up, push press. Okay, so we got a little full body strength, but cardio, getting that heart rate up session here, guys. Going again in 5 seconds. Sit there. Come on, Diana. Here we go, Willie. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Back to those push press. Here we go. That's 12. Remember, lock those dumbbells up overhead. Really use that dip and drive. It's another great thing about this dumbbell work and this barbell work, guys, is a lot of people ask for core work and they think it's sit-ups, sit-ups, sit-ups. You use more core strength stabilizing barbells and dumbbells than people realize. So much core work going into this dumbbell work today. So great job, team. Starting our third round, going into the dumbbell back squats in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here you go, Willie. That's it, Diana, Erica. 10 to 16 reps, you get to pick here. That's 12. The best thing about these EMOMs, guys, sneaky, in 10 minutes, you're getting 50 plus reps in. Those legs should be feeling nice and jello-y by now. 10 seconds, guys. That's what you describe nice. Here we go in 5. Moving back to that push press. In 3, 2, 1. Remember, here's your sneaky core work too. Let's go, guys. And 12. It's the other beautiful thing about dumbbell and barbell work. It's sneaky core work, but it's also disguised cardio. People see dumbbells, people see barbell, and they think you're just getting your strength working. This gets your heart rate up. Moving these dumbbells, barbells, intentionally with speed, dynamically, is going to elevate your heart rate. We love that too. 8 seconds, guys. Only 2 more sets of each. Come on, gang. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. 10 to 16 squats. And 12. Heck yeah, guys. Onto those push press. Then we only have 1 more set of each. Then we're going right into our cash out. 30 step back lunge curl to press. You can go single or double dumbbell today, guys. 5 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here you go, Willie. Come on, Diana, Erica, we got this. In 12. You should be feeling this, guys. Again, a lot of reps in a short period of time. Those first couple minutes, you're like, oh, I got this all day long. This is a compounding and a very quick, keep your head down and move workout. This is what we love about EMOM's on the clock workouts. Keeps you moving, keeps you accountable, no distractions. Last set of each, guys. You made it this far. Heck yeah, nice work. We're going again in 3, 2, 1. Squats. Here we go. 10 to 16 reps, guys. Should be feeling it in those legs now. Get below parallel if you can. Stand nice and tall at the top. Here we go. Finish it up. Keep that chest nice and tall, guys. And 12. That's it, Diana. That's it, Erica. Nice work, Willie. Finishing up our 10 to 16 push press. Elevating that heart rate again. And then, guys, you're going to go 1 or 2 dumbbell. 30 reps for strength. Step back lunge curl to press. 5 seconds here. Going in 3, 2, 1. Last minute of our second AMRAP push press. Here we go. And 12. Heck yeah, team. So, truth be told, guys, I probably, if I had a little bit lighter dumbbells, I'd probably drop my dumbbell weight and do double for step back lunge curl to press. But I'm going to go single dumbbell 15 seconds here till we start our cash out, guys. So wherever you're at in that 20 minutes, whatever rep you're on, we have 10 seconds. We're going step back lunge, curl, press that dumbbell up, stand up. 30 reps, here we go. And begin, guys. 30 step back lunge, curl to press. But remember, guys, these are for strength and quality, not for time. So I want full range of motion and good movements here. So again, this curl to press, you're stepping, curling, pressing that dumbbell overhead, standing tall with that dumbbell overhead. Then you bring it back down to start your next rep. So that's 2. I'm curling as I'm stepping, pressing that dumbbell overhead, standing tall. That's 3. Curling as I'm stepping, pressing overhead, standing with that dumbbell overhead. That's 4. Remember, guys, as you press this dumbbell overhead and I stand tall here, this takes incredible balance. I don't want to see any arching in your back when you're stepping up with those dumbbells overhead. So you're keeping that spine nice and tall as you're pressing overhead, keeping that spine nice and tall as you step back up. That's 6, guys. Here we go. 7. Nice job, gang. 10. And 12. It's 30 reps total. Remember, guys, your curl to press is for strength and movement quality, not speed. So take whatever rest is needed. If you want to use 2 dumbbells and challenge yourself to go heavier, if you can keep that perfect movement quality, do that. It's Monday. Challenge yourself. I'm going to try descending rep scheme, I think. I'm going to try 12, 10, 8 here. So 12 down. Remember, guys, number 1 on these, spinal integrity. Keep that spine nice and tall. I don't want to see any back arching while you're doing these curl to press, single or double dumbbell. So again, as I'm stepping back, curling, pressing that dumbbell up overhead, I'm stepping back up with the dumbbell overhead. That should be the challenging balance piece, guys. We've got strength and coordination happening here. It's 14. $16. That's it, gang. Here we go. Come on, Eric. Come on, Diana. Come on, Willie. That's 20. Going 2 more here. $22. Shaking it out. Trying to finish up my last 8. Remember, guys, the most challenging part of this movement should be when you come from that lunge position with the dumbbell overhead and you stand tall. I don't want to see your back arching. I want you to keep spine nice and straight as you step up with that dumbbell. If you feel your back arching, lower the weight. Movement quality is most important in this movement. It should be in all movements, but especially this movement. All right, guys, here we go. Last 8, getting to 30 reps here. Step back lunge, curl to press. Here we go, last 8. So step back lunge, curl, press overhead, stand nice and tall. That's it, guys. Nice work. That's 4. 4 to go. Ooh, gang, I feel it. Nice work, guys. And 30. Ooh, doggy, little bear. Little bear did a couple downward dogs worse than that. 25:35 was my total time. Nice job, guys. Yes, Erica says that hurts. The step back lunge curl to press, guys. That's why I say, if you need to do single dumbbell, heck, maybe you have no dumbbell. Maybe you're just doing the movement in space. Because of the amount of stability this movement takes. So we're using coordination, good for our brain, stability, and strength in this movement. So from the side here, if I'm using single dumbbell, I think about curling as I'm stepping back. I think making a nice wide base here. I'm thinking my spine is nice and straight. As I press that dumbbell straight up, not away from me, straight up. And at this position, my spine is nice and straight. I'm looking forward, and I'm driving and standing up and bringing that dumbbell back down. Option number 2, you might have limited shoulder mobility. I should have said this in the beginning. Note now, guys, if you have limited shoulder mobility and stepping up with the dumbbell overhead requires you to arch your back or push that dumbbell forward, or is too much stress on your knees, you can bring that dumbbell back to the front rack position as you step up, because that does require a lot of overhead mobility to stabilize that dumbbell. So do keep that in mind. If you find yourself trying to shift momentum from this lunge, so if you're in this lunge position and you have that dumbbell overhead and you feel yourself having to rock to move that dumbbell to get up, I want to see you bring it back down to the front rack to stabilize and keep the spine nice and straight and stand tall. So we don't want any rocking momentum out of the bottom there. Or if you can tell, if you can't squeeze those biceps by your ears with that dumbbell overhead, and you can tell that it's way out in front of you, then I want you to bring that dumbbell back down to the front rack position before standing nice and tall. Because if you have limited shoulder mobility, what we don't want to see as you're standing is you arching your back. That's how people hurt their back. If you can't keep that spine nice and straight, it's called nice and stacked, we're putting some unnecessary stress on that low back and the shoulder. So just make sure you're smart if you're in that curl to press. It's a challenging movement. It's a great movement. It's one of those full body movements that, people always ask if you only had 5 movements. I would think about adding the step back lunge curl to press. You get a lot of bang for your buck in that one. But anyway, crew, Erica, Willie, Diana, high five. Nice job, guys. If you guys do this workout later, awesome job. You got through it. The 20 minutes went by fast, right? We tried to cruise through it. I mean, time's time. I just say that. So I love EMOMs, especially on Mondays, meaning every minute on the minute. Keeps you accountable, keeps you going. It's just put your head down and move. Sometimes on a Monday at the end of the day, it's the first day back of the week. You're not necessarily feeling it. The on-the-minute workout, Erica, Diana, Willie, did that one go by in a flash? And this workout starts out in a way that the first couple minutes, you think, well, this isn't going to be too bad. But it's compounding, and then before you know it, you've done 50 reps in 10 minutes, and then another 50 in the next 10 minutes, and then you finish with your strength finisher, which you get to do at your own pace, but then we get to focus on, it's Monday. How are you feeling? Do you need to speed through those movements, or maybe it's Monday and you need to focus on your movement quality? That's the kind of workout we had today. Little bear. Well, nice work, guys. Erica, Willie, Diana, crew. Man, woo, Whew. That was a good, oh yes, Willie, how was the knee? Awesome. Perfect, Erica. Erica said she needed some extra fitness today. So, well, again, and so today we mixed a lot of, it was the combination of strength and cardio. And it's just a couple points that we like to bring home is, people are always saying, can I have an ab workout? Can we have core, please? More core. But the tricky part, in a good way, is dumbbells. It's not tricky. It's just an aspect of dumbbells and barbells that sometimes people don't realize. Dumbbells and barbells use so much core. You're using so much core strength to stabilize those dumbbells and barbells that you're getting an incredible core workout while you're doing them. Also, dynamic dumbbell and barbell work, raise that heart rate. Willie, Diana, Erica, did you not feel your heart rate get up on those push press? Every time we got to the push press, my heart rate was getting elevated in the power cleans and the squats and things like that, but especially in those rapid fire movements. So you get your sneaky core work, sneaky cardio, and your strength work in on a Monday. So today was really a full body day. Wanted you guys to be able to get it done in 25 minutes, in and out, and just be able to put your head down and work. Ooh, oh, is it a mile a day, Willie? Heck yeah. I know. Diana's she's the artist of our group, and she's coined the phrase "sore but happy" for our tribe, as well as pajaritos, among other things. We need a sore but happy shirt. I'm gonna have to do that. Sore but happy. Christmas is just around the corner, guys. Good ideas. Just keep reminding me. Okay, Willie, heck yeah. So M30 challenge right now is 1 mile a day. Willie, you got this. Are you gonna do it backward walking, Willie? Can you do it that way? Does that count? All right, guys. Well, happy Monday. I'm very proud of you. Great job. Way to show up and get it done today. You guys are awesome. I think I'm gonna go bright and early tomorrow morning. I think I'm gonna shoot for 7:15 and do a morning workout for us tomorrow, guys. And then maybe afternoon on Wednesday. So this is just the thought right now. How does that work for you guys? All right, team. Well, 1 hour in and out. You guys are awesome. I'm very proud of you. Way to get it done today. Sore but happy. I cannot forget. The t-shirts are on their way. Diana, Erica, Willie, do we want shirts? Do you want a tank top? Do you want a hoodie? All right, team. Well, I'm really proud of you guys today. Amazing work getting it done on this Monday. Tomorrow, you too, Willie, gang. Oh, it's cavity tomorrow after, so we'll get that finished in early. We're going to do an endurance-focused start for tomorrow. So we had a strength piece today. Tomorrow, we like to have some intention and purpose behind our workouts. We're going to start with a cardio, either machine or body weight movement. Diana, Willie, Eric, you guys are familiar with this. You know how we go with those movements. Either it won't be sprints tomorrow. It'll be like on the minute style. I might do we used to do a lot of lactic clearance work with Hinshaw. It's fun, interesting. It's a different feeling in the body, thinking you can't do more reps, but you can do more reps. So we'll have an endurance focus tomorrow morning. Again, it'll either be some sort of like jump rope, burpee if you're doing body weight style, or machine style workout. So you could do it like running as well. And then maybe some lactic clearance or just a fun finisher after that. But that'll be tomorrow's focus. And then we're going to sprints and some other things as the week goes on. All right, team. Great work. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And I will see you. I'm shooting for 7:15 tomorrow morning, team. We're going to go bright and early and get it in tomorrow morning. Yes, Diana. I'm really into the sleeveless hoodies right now, silly as it sounds. It's about to get cold, though, so maybe not. But I hope you guys have an awesome day. Great job, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow.